As we heed the call to be the church, why should we give? What role does our individual giving play? How does the sharing of our individual financial resources aid in the establishment of God's kingdom?
We all know how important our outreach is to a church community. It's what we're supposed to do, being brothers and sisters in Christ. And one of the ways that we here at Trinity do that is through an organization called Reality Ministries. It's a group that services adults with disabilities, and we are very lucky to be able to work with them. One of the ways that we join forces with them is to provide them a meal once a month. It's just a free-form night, and it's really special, and it's a lot of fun. And my friends at Reality have taught me so much. They have shown me unscripted love in motion, and they show me how to love bigger and sing louder and laugh a lot harder and hug much longer, and it's all good.
I visited a lot of churches, but there were a few things that really drew me to Trinity Avenue. Meaningful worship, lots of opportunities for Christian study, and a sense of really belonging to this Christian community and congregation. I need a place where I feel like I am valued and can contribute, and that's what I found here at Trinity Avenue.
The church's ministry is vibrant outside these walls, but it is also vibrant within them. 2 years ago, when I was planning the memorial service for my dad, I had a chance to talk with Harry about our music. He said, "What do you have in mind?" I said, "Could you do that modern spiritual, Going Home?" It's all my dad talked about for the last 3 years of his life. He said, "The one from Dvorak's New World Symphony." I can do it. And oh, he did. It was beautiful. Harry, our family will never forget it.
Trinity Avenue Presbyterian Church has grown where it was planted in this corner of the kingdom from the time when God stirred the hearts of workers at the Pearl Mill to gather for Bible study nearly 100 years ago through today. On this 500th anniversary of the Protestant Reformation, we are still being called to the work of reformation. The Be the Church campaign is a combined capital and annual giving increase campaign that is seeking to meet particular financial goals. But this campaign is also about deepening discipleship by growing our culture of generosity in every possible way, not just in a way that will impact our life together in the church, but that will help our members be the church by equipping them to live generously, fully, and with a hope that is contagious in the mission field of their lives. This campaign is helping us respond to the critical moment that we are in as a church. Our church's ministry stands at a crossroads in many ways. Our culture is filled with people who are thirsty for authenticity, community, and a sense of meaning and purpose beyond themselves, and yet who increasingly would never even consider coming to a church to find living water. Our geography places us at the intersection of affluence and poverty, with a facility that was built to have a bearing on this very local mission field. Our spirituality places us at the intersection of our own established comfort zones and our call to journey deeper into vulnerability with ourselves, one another, and with God. We are asking our congregation to discern questions that God has been asking God's people all along. What will you return in joy for what I have given you? What portion of the gifts that I have placed in your care will you return to my service? And how might you give of yourself every day in every way to my glory as individuals and as the family of faith that is Trinity Avenue Presbyterian Church? Our future will be defined by God's grace and how we answer these questions together. It's a great time to be the church.
Christ's followers at Trinity Avenue Presbyterian Church are reaching out to each other, challenging each other to take those steps necessary for us to be the church. Our goals are optimistic. They represent a sincere desire to respond to God's unbounded love. For 2,000 years, Christians have echoed God's grace with generous giving to Christ's church. For almost 100 years, the Christians here at Trinity Avenue have given their time, their talents, and yes, their financial resources. Join us as we continue in that proud and devoted heritage.